All right, we live now.
Okay. With the fucking mic. Pow pow. Coming to you live. It's two queens and a bishop. I'm your girl Lynn, here with the beautiful Ebony and my boy Bishop. We're here to bring you more flavor than Becky's barbecue baked chicken. Let's go. Talk your shit, B.
Talk your shit, B. Hey. Hold on, hold on. I gotta bring in somebody. Hey.
Mm,
Here we
mm,
are. Here we
mm,
are.
mm.
Hold on. Let me ask somebody. Let
Okay.
me ask some folks. Oh my God, who is that? Who are you? Hello.
Helen, aka she woke.
Is she woke?
Hey.
What's up, bud? How are you?
Oh, I am so sleepy.
Are you in Texas?
I'm in Georgia.
Georgia?
Oh no.
Texas.
Georgia.
Georgia.
It's a royal affair. Two queens and a bishop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of your hosts. I go by the name of Bishop.
You do? Is that just today or all the time? Or
Sitting across from me in the studio. You see, I ignored that.
I did see how I, but you didn't because you just acknowledged it. So,
It's the lovely chocolate, Ebony B. Hello, Ebony B. How are you?
hello, Bishop. I'm all right. How are you?
I am totally excellent.
Wow,
And
tubular,
did you say tubular?
tubular. That's your slang from your generation,
And not
1960s.
present here. Wow. In the studio with us today. She woke. Lynn herself is all the way across the country over there in are you
Georgia.
Georgia,
Georgia. ATL
Marietta?
Shouty.
Oh, you're in the ATL. Shout out to Young Jock. Mhm.
Young Jock.
No? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to get on the show. So why you
Oh,
up?
I
Why you
mean,
in the ATL, man? What's up?
what?
Why you up in the ATL? What's up?
Uh,
Hello.
Visiting, vacation, and I brought my niece out here
That noise, though. That
to
noise is
be
jacking me up.
with her mama.
I got this little funny sound that's coming
Can
in
you
and
hear
just.
me?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now. You said
No.
you're visiting and vacation, and then after that, it sounded like Rice Krispie treats.
Hello. I think Lynn. Um.
Didn't
Okay.
time it
Look, we
out.
we gonna get back to Lynn. I'm gonna see.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if she
Mm,
gets back on with us, and I'm
okay.
maybe it's the weather.
It could possibly be.
It's the weather down there. The music you hear in the background is Tiana Shy, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, this EP is called Shy Thing. Like a shy thing, shy thing. Hey, this song is called Take Your Time. Did Lynn hit us up?
Yeah, she said it froze.
See, you got that Trump package.
Why do you always say that is the Trump package? What is it if it works? Then
Yeah,
what is it?
it's that Obamacare package.
Oh,
So we're not moving forward with new business. So it's not a Biden package.
No.
Oh,
No. That
no.
package consists of mass incarcerations.
Why?
That's what he do. That's what he does best. Keeping
Mm,
niggas locked up.
mm,
They won't. So, Ebony B, what's up, babe? How
mm.
are you?
I'm good. Just, living life. Had a
Um,
Valentine's Day. It was a holiday that just passed.
so is that really a holiday though, for real? For real?
It is another holiday that gets exploited so people can spend money and do extravagant things for no reason.
Yes, because it's definitely a lot of holiday to me. It's
You
some
don't do anything.
it's
Well,
extra
you must
shit.
show your appreciation 365.
365,
Oh, that is so sweet.
like the regular people,
Dick is not a Valentine's gift.
and pussy ain't either.
Yes, that
No, the
is.
fuck it ain't.
Yes, it is. Because you know what? On Valentine's Day, those girls be gift wrapping it different. I done seen all kinds of lingerie and hair and wigs and nails and all kinds of shit. It hit different. Y'all can't do shit except for wash the drawers that
No, we can. Oh, we just. You know what? You right. You right.
y'all
We
can't. Yeah, y'all can't do the same thing.
We just wait for the day after.
What's the day after?
Side chick day. Take that shit, buddy. But yeah, I think Valentine's Day is bullshit to the max. But it's one of the few days that everybody try to be in love that day.
That's true. I mean, I see a lot of people front or whatever, whatnot.
Oh,
but I be knowing the story. I be waiting for the divorces and breakups. I be like,
part.
ooh, I'm ready for this. Y'all ain't gonna make it past.
And then the nigga show on the gram or Facebook, social media, he done bought of the world and shit.
That's stupid. Speaking of which, I'm about to start my tea. So
I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, the evening tea with Ebony B.
That's me.
Talk your shit, B.
Anyways, you saw how Cardi B said that she'll get her man a Valentine's gift, but it's got to be less or cost less than what he gives her. And that caused an uproar. So she said, if you give me flowers, then I'm going to give you turf, basically.
Okay, I seen that one. She said, if you buy me flowers, I'm going to buy you grass.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't want to outdo his kid.
Look,
if you do celebrate, then the woman or whomever, I guess.
Look, all I'm saying
I'm not looking.
Fuck Valentine's Day. It ain't shit.
You don't do any holidays.
Yeah, I do.
What holiday do you do?
I do. It's coming up too.
What?
It's called. I think it's National Head Day or something. I forget the name of it.
National what?
Head Day. Like you get head
Day.
Yeah. For real.
There is no. You need Google that. I need proof because that does not exist.
National Head Day does exist.
It does not exist.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Just because you say it exists doesn't mean that it exists.
It exists for real.
Just because you say for real doesn't mean that it's going to magically exist.
It does. It exists. And ladies and gentlemen, National Head Day does exist.
What day is it?
Let me look it up and I'll get back to you.
Because it don't exist.
It does exist. Just like Side Chick Day exists.
Side Chick Day does not truly exist. Everybody just made it up. And it's funny because we know that they get their flowers on the 15th. They get the ones that died on the 14th.
They don't fucking get flowers, bro.
They do. They get flowers and broken promises. Dead flowers and broken promises on the 15th. And then they have their own playlist, which would be Secret. You're my little secret.
Sang it.
And SZA Weekend.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. With that being said, y'all stop falling for Valentine's Day. Stop it.
It's not a bad thing.
Stop it.
I just feel like
terrible.
You should express your feelings for someone more than just one day a year. You shouldn't be like that extravagant. That's like freaking Christmas for love. That's crazy.
Fake ass extravagant. Fake. Like fake as fuck. Fake. And then everybody that get married on Valentine's Day, stop.
Do they do that?
Shit is crazy, man.
I don't know about all of that.
Um, Cupid ain't got that many arrows, bro.
Huh?
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, the next thing I put on T. So I have a Tessica Brown update. So if y'all don't know, Tessica Brown is the woman. I don't know if I should call her young woman, but the woman who allegedly gorilla glued her hair down, to which they had the challenge, the gorilla glue challenge. Somebody glued his lip to a cup, and several people have since tried to duplicate what she's done without the same results. For some reason, they have white residue on their head, but her hair was perfectly black, which is freaking weird. Anyways, she got stuff out and she made a GoFundMe account to which she was supposed to give most of the money um to hair restoration,
Mm-hmm.
but she was exposed for having a fake story. So GoFundMe has now, I guess, held her funds until they investigate to find out if she really had this shit going on for real or not. So she gonna have to pay everybody back and give everybody refunds for whatever they contributed to her cause.
And what's the cause?
Her hair. That's what she had started it for at first, was the cost of her medical bills, travel, whatever, for her to get her quote unquote surgery to fix her head. And then there is a gossip page on Instagram who allegedly put pressure on her and her team. And so instead of the money going towards her, it was going to go towards um hair restoration, like people who lose their hair for whatever reason, and the rest she was going to give to local people who needed help doing whatever. So then, after GoFundMe caught whiff that her story may have been fabricated for whatever reason, they are now holding the funds. So, with the way that GoFundMe works, if they find out that you're doing anything for hate or for false pretenses or whatever, they hold your money and you have to pay everybody back. You have to release a refund to those people. So you
Oh,
get
do
nothing.
you?
So do not spend it or you will owe them.
Okay, let me see. Lynn is trying to pop back up in this hole.
And this how
Hello, Lynn.
Can you hear me now?
yeah, we can
What's
hear
up,
you.
Lynn?
Yeah, this thing is retarded.
Is it like, is there weather out there? Is it snowing, raining?
No, it snowed on Monday or whenever, but it's raining and it's cold.
Did you do it from your
Mm.
phone now?
Yeah, on my phone
Okay.
now. This computer is retarded.
I think that phone will rock better.
Mm.
You feel me? So we talking about Valentine's Day, how shitty it is.
No, it's not what we were talking about. We moved on.
Eh,
You don't listen. Just a
Man, how was
Always.
your Valentine's Day?
I ain't do nothing.
man.
I never do, so I don't even worry
Right,
about it.
'cause it's full of shit, that part.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't expect nothing and I don't give nothing to nobody. So,
My nigga. See, you all right, Lynn.
I'm not gonna lie, I got stuff.
That's cause you all bougie.
I
I
mean,
try.
if I get something, I'm gonna be grateful and, appreciative, but I don't expect shit from these dudes, even the ones I'm with.
Unexpected, but I graciously accept gifts
Oh, yeah,
any
of
day
course.
of the week, any month of the year. I like gifts, all of them.
Yes.
I got the gift that keeps on giving
What's that?
advice.
Oh no, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that from
She
you.
wants your solicited advice.
The advice that
That
keeps
no
on
one
giving.
wants.
Yes, they do want it.
How do you know
Who?
they want it? Who
Because
wants your
I
advice?
got man code, so they want the advice.
No, just because you have man code doesn't mean that that's good advice that you have. Your advice sucks.
Tremendously.
My advice doesn't suck.
Yes, it does.
My advice is the shizzle.
No, it's not.
That's
And the fact that
who.
you still said shizzle shows how far back your thinking is. That's not like no.
My my advice is
Don't try to turn up the music
partner.
like we speaking too long at the speech at an award show or something. Don't do that.
You know I gotta pop my local artist, baby. Ladies and
Do that,
gentlemen,
huh?
I'm sorry we interrupted the evening tea. I'm sorry. Can you were
See,
talking about the
we're
lady with
talking about the lies that come out of your mouth and between that gap in your teeth. So, like I was saying, why you sucking your
Put your
teeth
cap
like
away.
Hannibal?
wow. That's how y'all gonna do me.
That's how I'm gonna do. Yes,
That's all right. That's why I'm gonna have a leather outfit on for the photo shoot.
you better not come around looking like freaking fruit leather.
We will walk out.
I will.
My leather outfit gonna be sticky.
That's
No.
disgusting.
Sticky, baby.
Whatever.
Oh,
You better
stank.
video chat. We better have a picture or something because I will not waste gas to drive all the way the hell out here. No fucking leather
You
suit.
are literally 15 minutes away.
I'm more than
Literally.
15 minutes
No,
away.
you
You don't
fucking
know
not.
what I'm gonna be doing or
Dude,
where I'm gonna
no,
be at
you
prior
not.
to.
Stop
Shut
playing.
up. You stop playing.
Oh, yeah,
You're
you're gonna
doing
be
too
at,
much.
you're gonna be at church on Sunday.
Yeah.
In the name of Jesus, we have the
Look at
victory.
you. Look at you. No.
In the name. Anyway, you were talking about the lady with the hair. GoFundMe restricted her account. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they kept the money because of fabrication. So if she spent any of that money, she's gonna have to owe it back.
So you mean to tell me she actually didn't spray it in her head?
I don't think she sprayed it because there's been too many people who have done the quote unquote Gorilla Glue challenge. And when when they spray or put the product in their hair, there's white residue. They haven't achieved the same look of that smooth blackness that she has. So she puts
Right.
something else in her head,
Yeah.
claiming that it's Gorilla Glue.
Either way, she's stupid.
She is stupid, and people trying to attempt it so that way they can get viral is stupid as well because the gimmick has already
Right.
been done. So
Yeah.
there's no need to do it again. But it is showing that there's some kind of lying or fabrication going on because nobody's been able to duplicate the same results that she got.
Maybe these folks are just putting a little bit. She may put the
No.
whole.
No.
See the
No.
white girl with the pink hair?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, and she put it in and
Whatever.
her hair did get stiff, but it
At
was
all.
It was white. There was white residue, like a bad edge control.
Or a bad spritz. A lot too
Mhm.
much.
So the chick probably put what? Like what?
I don't know what she put in her head. That hasn't been disclosed yet. I'm thinking maybe it was like liquid rubber or something. I don't know.
Wow.
To which, please, if you're listening out there, do not try to put liquid rubber
Oh,
anything in
remember
your
that
head.
commercial where the rubber plugs up the hole in the bottom of the boat? The info commercial. It could have been that.
I don't know. I don't know what she.
No.
I don't know what she put in her head, but it was not. From what I've seen, it couldn't have
Don't
been
she
Gorilla
know?
Glue.
Don't she know she going up against powerful corporations, and they just ain't gonna let you get away with that.
Of course
Let's
not.
see how this story plays out. This seems to be the most interesting thing of 2021 so far. So we'll see.
What you over there riding on?
Right?
No, I can't lay on my stomach, so I put a pillow under my stomach.
Well, sit on your ass.
Well, if I do that, I'd have to hold the camera, my phone, and I don't want to hold my phone, so I'm
Okay,
chilling.
so let's. All right. So she lied about the Gorilla Glue. It is what it is. What else you got for us, Ebony B?
So, in light of that, from said page, there was a story about a young woman who I think she went to jail or got arrested because she left her children at home so that way she could go to
See that?
work. You saw that?
I seen
And
it.
yeah, and so usually when she goes to work, she has somebody would check on her kids every hour, something like that. But that just didn't happen that day. So they wanted to get her for what was it? Was it child neglect or something?
Child
Something like
abandonment.
abandonment.
yeah.
Yeah. So the person from a particular gossip web page um started a GoFundMe for her because she said, I disagree with you giving clout to somebody who didn't really need help, aka Gorilla Glue Lady. So she goes, I'm gonna actually help somebody who actually needs help. I don't necessarily agree or disagree with her leaving her kids alone. However, she obviously needs help because she's trying to work and get this done. So she put it on her page. She started a GoFundMe for her and she actually needed the money. And they raised over $100,000 for her over the past few days. So that's like, a good story. She came on and she thanked everybody and, because she was like, oh, this will help me so much with my kids. And that was a good story that I saw on the internet this week.
Stop having kids.
Shut up.
Jesus.
You might not know what's going to happen until after the child is born. False, I believe.
Plan
You could.
B.
You
Really?
go.
Plan B.
Really? Not
Yes.
Plan
everybody
B
wants
is raise the
to
kid
have
by
abortion.
yourself. Plan A was this nigga was supposed to stay around like the fuck he was
Thank
supposed
you.
to do, but he ain't on his shit.
And you will need no plan if you was lesbian.
What?
Shout out to all
Lesbian
the lesbians out there in the
bitch?
world.
What about gay men?
Okay.
They ain't
Shout out to
getting
the gay
nobody
men
pregnant
all the way
either.
out there in the world
Okay. The
that ain't
point is for those who
fuck them
like
kids.
whatever. You're
You're
such an ass.
Fuck them kids.
You're such an ass.
Shout out to all the single people out there was on Valentine's Day. Shout out. Shout out to all. Oh yeah, shout out to Side Chick Day for sure. Was a uh National Side Chick Day. Hey, that's a real holiday too.
No, it's not. Look that up. Look up National Head Day. Look up National Side Chick
I
Day.
am. I'll put the research team on it right now.
Yeah, you do that. Also look up Galentine.
Galentine.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, look it up there. We got Craig over here. He's our research guy. He's gonna look up those things for us and get back to us.
Craig.
You make me so sick, like nauseating sick.
The evening tea with Ebony B. What else you got for us, boo?
The other story that I had, and I can't really find it right now, but was it the Kansas City Chiefs?
Andy Reid's
son. Yeah.
Yes.
So what is he, like the head coach?
I think he's part of the
or
offense.
the owner.
No, he's part of the offense. Andy Reid's the head coach. Yeah.
Okay, so son got into a DUI accident where he was allegedly drinking and under the influence of prescription drugs. And because he was in this accident, a little girl was in critical condition. And they didn't arrest him. No charges have been pressed against him or nothing like that, even though he did admit that he was drunk. He did admit that he was under the influence of drugs and alcohol. And he was the cause of this accident that caused this little girl to be in a hospital, and nothing has happened to him. He is still roaming the streets free. The only thing that happened was that he was not allowed to go to Super Bowl. Other than that, yeah, he's just free, just waiting for whatever the fuck to happen. Recently, I think after about a week, 2 weeks, a week or 2 weeks, the little girl woke up from the coma that she was in. They haven't said if she was able to speak or anything like that, but they did say that she'll probably have like damage, I think brain damage, and like her body's not going to be the same anymore. And that's pretty sad because she's a young girl. I think she was like 6.
Wow.
So that was the sad news that I saw this week. I mean, just in general, that's
Yeah, they probably won't charge him with much because she lived. So, I mean, he might get something, but it's not going to be as hard of a hit if she would have died.
But that's horrible. Like he should
Yeah,
have
it
to be sentenced to pay her medical bills for the rest of his life, or for the rest of
Oh, yeah,
her
most
life, not for the rest of his life because he's older, but for the rest of her life. Because who
definitely.
knows? I mean, there could be things that happen later on which cause her to pass away, unfortunately, because of, what she incurred. But
Yeah, if
Wow.
it's not like that, it's going to be a hefty settlement.
The complexion for the protection. Man, that is that's sad right there. And he just out chilling.
yeah, he's just out chilling, doing
That's how
whatever
they
he
do it in
does.
Kansas City. That's how they do it out there for the folk.
That's crazy. Oh, speaking of South or whatever, has everybody heard what happened in Texas?
What ain't happening in Texas?
Oh my goodness, they wouldn't lie when they say everything bigger in Texas because that was
First of all, let's talk about the fucking pile up that really just jump started everything.
There was a pile up.
Yes, it was. I don't know if it's tons of cars. There's videos out on it.
Oh, okay.
About
I
the
think I did
truck,
see
FedEx
that.
truck, just
And they were just honking and stuff. There's nothing they could do. They just had to sit there and
get
watch
hit.
all these. So what happens with that? Like the car insurance, like because this is not normal for Texas, from what I understand. So I mean, if people didn't put that on their insurance and there's no clause for it, are they like shit out of luck?
Pretty much.
Clause for what? A catastrophic accident, weather related accident.
It's not an act of God. If the accident is not caused by an act of God, then the insurance will have to determine whose fault it was. But since if this had something to do with weather, then it'll play out in the people that were involved in the accident in their favor.
So will they blame everybody past the first, second, third person because I don't know if they could have driven slower or whatever else could have happened. Like we'll try to play that angle.
Yeah, probably not, because since it's weather and they consider that an act of God, it's not the driver's fault, technically, unless they can find that the drivers were being reckless in that inclement weather. But if nobody is
just chilling, it just wasn't
nobody's negligent, then the insurance companies are gonna have to eat that one because we can't control the weather. So
well, then what about, have you seen everybody's roofs caving in, the pipes bursting? They've been without heat, like millions have been without heat, power.
And the thing with that, if they don't have that type of insurance in their house or their apartment, they're screwed.
See, that's what I was talking about. I didn't know if they had. How do you even do that? That's fucking crazy. I saw somebody who said because they ran out of wood at Walmart that he stole a pallet from somewhere so he could at least be able to take the wood off of that to put it in the fireplace so he could stay warm.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Some places they do offer insurance if you're in an apartment complex. Of course, if you have that type of insurance through your homeowners, you're covered. And then, like I said, if you're not, you're technically screwed. And then you have to depend on outside resources outside of the insurance companies to help you out or just figure it out on your own. That's the bad part about it. So
yeah, like that whole situation is messed up, especially because I know that that's not common. I mean, if that happened out here, then we can't even handle rain.
Girl,
we couldn't handle the little wind joint.
Nah, that's power. And everybody went nuts. They can't handle rain, wind, or that little bitty bit of snow. I'm sure that if school was in, they would have shut down all the schools for that little bitty bit of snow that fell a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, they would have did like they did a year and a half ago. And shut it down talking about, oh, we're gonna have a makeup day. Really? Stop.
They sure did have a makeup day and talking about there's gonna be black ice.
If they so stupid.
Well, peace and love and hair grease out to Texas. Man.
Yeah, I hope everything. It's like they said, there's 335,000 people who are still without power.
I wonder what Jerry Jones is gonna do for the people.
Nothing.
He them cowboys, we them boys.
The same thing they did when that hurricane hit, 2 years ago? They ain't gonna do nothing.
Man.
You see what Joel Osteen did, lock the doors to his church.
Shit, why not? Shit.
He said, you mofos ain't coming up in here.
Then he recruited Kanye to come and do a service. That's just oh, speaking of which, now I just remember this was something. I mean, it's not interesting, but it is. Kim and Kanye getting a divorce, and allegedly he's sad.
Again?
But you mean
Oh,
again, like it's for real this time. She
Like
done.
for real?
Yeah, she's done.
Bullshit.
She's Kim Kardashian. She's over.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
I don't care. It was amusing to myself.
Didn't.
Damn, we don't even got a real sound effect for it. Was it that bad that you had to create your own?
Didn't.
Wow, that's fucked up, Bishop. But anyways, yeah, that's all that I have for Zeti.
The evening tea with Ebony B. Thank
Mhm.
you for the gossip.
You're welcome. It was lukewarm this week, but nothing really was going on.
No, that was hot. That was fire. That was that was life. It's life changing.
Whatever. Next segment, please, sir. What
We're
we
gonna
doing?
jump right into She Woke with Lynn over there in Georgia. ATL shouted.
busy right now.
You say you busy right now.
Oh, I had a text message come up. It's like
What he
I'm
say?
busy.
What he say? He said I forgot to pull out.
No, boy, please.
What is up with you? And just
You gotta have a Valentine's Day
no,
massacre.
no. She said she don't do Valentine's.
I can't
Well,
get pregnant
that would be
anyway.
like a Scorpio type baby if you have one.
Who, me?
Yes.
Honey, the factory is closed.
Is it the chocolate factory closed?
It's been closed for almost 10 years.
Oh, good. I love it. Love it. Love it.
But ain't
So
nobody
what we-
shooting up this club. So, haha.
Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew,
None of
pew.
that. No pew pew pew.
Lil Uzi Vert shot your shit up.
Nope. None of that.
Mhm.
So you want to talk about a little what? You were saying some insurance type of shit that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, black people, y'all need to get some damn life insurance because my petty ass ain't gonna be funding or supporting your fish fries, chicken fries, car washes, your pandering in the middle of traffic, your GoFundMe's, none of that.
Did you say panel in the middle of traffic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
you talking about the Muslims.
I know some they be doing it too with their little buckets. No, you need to find you a legit life insurance agent to set you up, even if it's the smallest policy of $25,000, $50,000. I mean, it's not going to cost you that much money. I pay $38 a month for a $50,000 policy on myself.
Stop telling your business.
No, I'm just saying that's how you know that it's not that expensive. It's only going to be expensive if you're a smoker or if you have some major health issues. That's when it starts to increase. But if you don't have anything wrong with you, you're not going to be paying an arm and a leg. And
Just
also, what?
Just
Also
get
with
enough to
life,
bury your ass. That's it. Or get
well,
cremation. Just enough.
and you know what?
How much is that?
It's not even just for death. How do you think these white folks stay wealthy and generate so much wealth and leave these legacies for their kids and their families? They use their life insurance.
But let's just start with the basics. Get enough.
Yeah.
Just to at least right now.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like stop buying the Jordans and all of that.
You can get a small policy and then you can take care of your burial if they die. And bam, that's like maybe $7,000. And then you still have the remaining 13, 14 grand to do whatever you want tax free.
To go to the mall.
You can do whatever you want with that money. You can use that money to buy a house, buy a car, pay off your debt, fund your kids' college, or whatever you want to do to help, better your lifestyle or whatever, regardless of the amount. And you can take out a policy on yourself, your kids, your mama, your daddy,
Hold up,
your
man.
brothers.
Hold up. I get this little funny noise coming. I need an audio technical person to come in here and help me real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. All right, go ahead, Lane. Go ahead.
Oh, I said you can take out a policy on more than just yourself. You can take out one on your kids, your spouse.
You only get a certain amount for your children, right? How much is that?
No, you can pick your policy amount. What works best for you?
but they only give a certain amount for children. I think it's 25, if I believe,
My,
because
my
people be
kids are
killing their
25.
kids. It's
What?
25, right?
My kids is higher than that.
How much is your kids?
I believe theirs are 100,000.
When did they change?
I have to recheck the policy, but it's not
When did
$25,000.
you get yours?
Huh?
How long have you had your policy going?
A year now.
So when we got ours many moons ago, many moons, um,
You can
they put a
definitely
cap
update.
on. Yeah, they put a cap on the children because the nurse, the lady that came and did our checkup at the house, she was like, people kill their kids for money, for the
Right.
money.
But you know what?
So,
You can even get more than that through the Gerber Life Insurance Company. So
whatever.
it doesn't make any
Hey,
sense.
fuck these kids. They all grown now. Look, they
Well,
be able
no,
to
I'm
pay
just
shit.
saying. But I
But no,
mean, that's what.
it did make sense though. Her saying that,
Yeah,
it
it
makes
does, and people
cap
do.
on it.
But that's what a lot of us fail to realize. Oh, I can't get life insurance, or it's too expensive. So then, when somebody dies, here they go begging for money because they can't bury them.
I don't think we think that it's too expensive. We think that it's a
Some of them
hustle.
do.
It's a hustle.
But you
It's
know what?
a
If you
hustle.
take the time to sit down with someone that can educate you on it and let you know that, hey, it's not just for when you die, but then you have people saying, oh, well, if you sick, you can't get it, which is not true. Or if you have this type of background and history, you can't get it. That's not true. So they believe everything that they're told and then be like, oh, well, I can't get it because I used to do this 20 years ago. Or I can't get it because I'm a smoker. Or I can't get it because I have cancer. That's the biggest lie ever, one of the biggest lies ever told.
Hmm.
So it's like, get it, not just, like I said, not just because you're going to die one day, but to leave a legacy for your family when you do go.
But what if you don't even like
And
your
it's
family?
tax free. And it's
So,
tax free. And you can borrow against it while your policy is still active if you have a
What if you,
cash bearing policy.
right, right. Okay, yes, get it done.
So it's like, I need to get up
Yes.
on that for real. Get it through your job or who independent agent, and like I said, get a small policy to start. Mine's not
Or
even $40 a month. And
at
if you
least get
can't
enough.
afford 40, something's wrong.
At least get enough to bury yourself. That you ain't nobody over
Yeah,
here on the arm and
mm-hmm.
in the leg trying to get
exactly.
your ass in the ground or get your ass in one of them irons, them urns.
Exactly.
Crazy.
And
Get your ass in the
that's not
bowl.
cheap either.
Oh no, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Look, I just buried a nigga in the backyard.
Oh
Call
no,
it
Just
a
saying.
day. That's probably the
no, you ain't
cheapest.
gonna do
Just
that.
saying.
You can't even go. You got to go through the whole
You
process.
Mm,
stupid.
You're stupid. I would never
That's how
want
they
to do
do it
that.
in Mexico. They don't do
Why
all
would
this
you
shit
do that?
we do.
Nah, because in the backyard it's gonna be haunted.
It's the process.
Look, it ain't. These fucking
How you
modern
know?
countries, these fucking countries, so greedy.
hmm
The $1 trillion industry out there, trillion. Just let folks bury their folks how they want to bury them, like the Native Americans used to do. You know, up on the hill. Hey,
But they had sacred burial
okay.
grounds
Well,
to
guess what?
which they should not be disturbed because
Well,
of
see,
the remains dead. That's
that was
disrespectful.
sacred. They had a whole ceremony stuff. Right.
My backyard gonna be sacred too. Put
Exactly.
Lil Rollo under the pool.
It is.
You're stupid.
Exactly.
But other countries, they don't like we bury people over here. Their stuff is,
No, because
but out
we
here,
gotta get
but
paid.
there, it's not about making money. Here, it's exactly,
Motherfuckers gonna make some money.
and that's the sad
Nigga,
part.
it's gonna cost me 2,000 to
Yeah,
come pick
come
him
on
up.
now.
Man, it's crazy. Fucking Americans. God damn it.
Mm.
Bill
She
Gates'
will.
devilish ass.
Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly.
Oh, please, ain't just please stop with that allegedly mess.
Mr. Gates,
You
no.
can read
Allegedly, allegedly. Um,
We know he can't text or remember
that
shit.
mofo. Burn him up.
um, she woke with Lynn. Is there anything else you wanted to get off your breastises?
You're such an idiot.
I'm just saying, if you was a
My
guy, I'll say
breast is thin?
you're not a guy, so I'm not gonna say chest.
My breast is. Oh, there's something that I found. Y'all will not believe this nonsense. The
Who
other
did it?
day,
Yeah,
I was perusing on social media. You know, sometimes social media is the devil. Somebody post, somebody had posted talking about Malcolm X was a homosexual. First of all, where did you get this information? Second of all, why are you just listing him with like 15 other names that we know are well known homosexuals?
that,
But then when people ask you about your source, you have no information on it. You're
I
just
can't.
putting out hearsay all these after he done died.
I can't even comment on that because I don't even entertain that type of bullshit.
Hmm.
Not the Black Prince himself. No.
Exactly. That's why I was like, really? What kind of source is this?
In the words of Ed Lover, come on, son. Come on, son. Stop playing. Stupid.
Are y'all throwing off the bed?
My bad. I have a whole bunch of bears up here.
What's up, black folks? What's happening out there in the AT Izzo?
But yeah, that was all I had.
The mattress up.
They ain't paying no
Well,
attention
she
to you.
woke with Lynn. It's okay. I was just shouting out,
That was
shouting
it.
out
I just thought
the
that was.
brother and the sister back here.
Oh yeah, I just
So
thought that
Bishop,
was a little odd and disrespectful. But
Very.
you know, you put that out there.
The nation did it.
Ugh.
The nation did it. We're gonna always
I know
blame the
you have your
nation.
own theories and documents
No, I don't
and
know who did it. He
that
ain't
you
had no
watch Bishop.
sources. Uh,
The nation did it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
So, Bishop, on a lighter note, do you have
I
any
don't know.
bullshit? Whatchamacallit?
Somebody had posted it. I'm like, you know,
Why the man code gotta be bullshit?
Because it is bullshit.
Why the man code gotta be
you
bullshit?
know he does.
bullshit.
Why the man code gotta be bullshit?
Because it is.
No, it ain't.
So, what is your bullshit
The
tip?
man code is not bullshit.
Okay, what is your man code tip
Because you
today?
said
Man
it
code.
was.
Man code.
Yeah, actually, you did
Why
say it
are
was.
y'all snitching on me right now?
What you mean snitching? You done snitched on your own damn self.
Man code. Look,
You
fellas,
said it.
before we get out of here, I just want to drop another gem. It's your boy Bishop. Man code. Fellas, stop pillow talking these motherfuckers. Stop.
What consists
Stop
of pillow talk?
talking.
What consists of pillow
Fellas,
talk?
after you get your nut, get up, get dressed, and roll the fuck out. Stop pillow talking.
Did you already say this a few weeks ago?
Huh?
Yeah,
No.
he didn't say this.
It's fine. I can get the couch.
Stop pillow talking these motherfuckers.
Oh,
Get your
I
nut.
don't even
Get
know what
out.
to say on that one. I'm gonna let you
oh
have
please.
this
You
one.
know,
Get out. No matter how they feeling with it, just look. Done. All right, I gotta go.
they ain't
That's
gonna
where the
do that.
bullshit starts.
They not.
The bullshit start when you get the pillow talking after you nut. Now nothing you said while you was fucking meant anything because you know you was saying it because you was just in there pumping. Fellas, stop the pillow talk. Get up, get dressed, and get the fuck out of there before you get caught up in some shit.
Is this for single men
Sounds
in
nice. They
It's for all men in general.
So my guy. So after you done pumping your wife, you just put on your clothes and dip.
fellas.
Right. That
Real
phrase
niggas,
don't
real
work.
niggas know what I'm
I
talking
got
about.
it here.
Real niggas know what I'm
Why are
talking
you
about.
trying to act like I
This
didn't
is
even say
mess.
this?
This
I'm
message is for the
asking
real
you.
niggas. For you to
Okay,
even,
is you a real
for
nigga
you
or
to
not?
even say
Is
that,
you a real nigga or not?
for you to even say that,
Is you a real nigga or not?
it's over your head.
It's not over my head.
It's
You
over your
didn't
head.
answer the question.
Because you probably one of them talk to me pillow type motherfuckers. You just can't hit and leave.
Sleep.
First of all, you would know nothing
I'm
of
gonna
the
be in there with
subject.
y'all because
Secondly, I asked you, so you just feel like the dip.
Yep. Just
Where the hell
dip,
you go?
baby, dip
Where
to
the
the
hell you go?
bathroom.
To the-
kids.
to the bathroom. So you put on all your clothes just to go to the bathroom.
Yep. So I can take them off and shit in peace.
That is ridiculous. You are fucking lying.
Ignorant.
Fellas, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Whatever.
Cut that shit out, nigga. That's how you end up in trouble. Well, why you didn't hit me back? Oh, I was just. Oh, well, you saying
Like
all that
you?
shit while you was in there. What you
Oh,
talking
this
about?
sounds
Willie?
like you've had issues before with
I don't know what you're talking about.
lies.
I don't live a double life.
Don't it though?
It sounds like a personal problem issue.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, any shout outs y'all want to
Personal
give?
problem.
Any shout outs, Lean, while you in the ATL? Okay, we know you want to shout yourself out.
I'm gonna shout out my girl. No, I'm not gonna shout out myself. I'm gonna shout out my girl, Miss Kanisha Coco Anderson, for opening her new body contouring and sauna spot. Also, she allowed me to put some of my product in there. So big shout out to her for, believing and working with other female entrepreneurs, trying to help them grow as well. So big shout out to her.
Ebony B.
Follow Drip by Coco on all your social media platforms.
Oh, it's me? It's me now?
Oh my God.
My bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, so anyway.
Children. Hello, children. Children of the South. Oh, little children of the corn. Ebony B, what's up? Talk to me.
I would like to shout out myself, mostly because I feel like I'm awesome.
Self-love.
Yes,
Mental health.
Ebony.
It's the best love. Self-love is the best love. Just my usual. Check me out on Instagram, Ebony_8809. That's me on Instagram for future projects that are coming up. Also like to shout out my girl Dimples Music on Instagram. She's also on Spotify,
Apple,
anyway,
Pandora,
Stitcher. You know what? Google her. She will come up.
Google me, nigga.
Google her. She will come up. I would like to shout out the side chicks who had their day on the 15th and the main ones that had theirs on the 14th of February.
Are you the main one?
If you celebrate on the 14th, you were the main one. Anything later than that, you was on the side.
You were the main one for the first half of the day.
Not even the first half of the day. Right. The first half of the week. I was like, I know a couple of side chicks. Hey, how are you doing? Shout out to y'all.
I'm doing good, girl.
And I believe that would be all.
Get on camera.
Shout out.
Hey.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry. This is Black on Track Entertainment.
Okay.
Boy Bishop.
Oh my.
They being grown ups.
Shout out. Just beat ups to the brothers with vasectomies. They didn't get nobody pregnant this weekend.
How about shout out to the women who took Plan B?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Swallowing them motherfuckers whole.
No, that's disgusting.
Proceed. My God, be serious.
Shout out to a Royal Affair, two queens and a beach. Shout out to everybody that tuned in and didn't tune in. Uh, Shout out to yeah. This shout out is real major, real major. Shout out to everybody that pull out game is still strong.
I hate you.
And one more shout out to the music you're
Oh
hearing in the
God.
background. It's Tiana Shy.
So much.
Shy Thing, the EP. It's on all platforms, all of them. This song is called Nah Wait. Hey. And with that being said, this is a Royal Fair, two queens and a bishop.
Yeah.
I'm your boy Bishop, with your girl Ebony B,
That's
and
me.
she woke with Lynn. Until next time, ATL shout it.
Oh God.
Peace. Yes, sir.
Bye, Lynn. Bye,
Pizza.
Lynn.
8 pound.
Hey, hey.
Bye, babies. Bye.
Yeah, no, I run. Just checking in, man. Seeing how the project going. You know what I mean? I know it's been rough. I know you've been trying hard and you've been doing your thing.